Welcome to your local news channel, PBS K36BW. With your co-anchors, Justin Time and Simon Bungle. Weather with Thomas Jenkins. This is your broken news.
When I say snakes don't have armpits. Really? Hello everyone, welcome to the Broken News. I'm Justin Time.
And I'm Simon Bungle, and it's a beautiful day for Sanders County.
Yes it is.
Hey, I'd just like to say Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there.
And I'd also like to wish the moms in my life a Happy Mother's Day.
Well, let's get to it, shall we?
No, Happy Mother's Day. Okay.
So let's get to it, shall we?
Yeah, now we can. Driving around Sanders County, you may receive a friendly wave while cruising throughout your favorite scenic area.
Yes, you may.
This first wave is completely harmless, even anticipated. But what is not as predictable is that dreaded second wave, which without warning grows in intensity and aggressiveness. Not everybody knows that this second wave can be deadly.
Whoa. Hey, you're going off on a tangent. Do you even know what you're talking about?
Yeah, the deadly second wave.
The second wave of what?
Waving. You know, like saying hello, use of sign language. It's like charades or baseball hand signals. You know, any nonverbal communication.
How about more like transmittable diseases?
This is a family show.
Hey, you know what? I'm talking about the flu. The swine flu.
Pigs are flying?
No, let's not go there again. The pork industry gurus, also known as PIG, would like to ask that you not relate the swine flu to pigs anymore, due to the unfortunate association with pork.
Pork? You mean unnecessary government spending?
No, pork. You know, the other white meat?
I thought that was tuna.
No, that's the chicken of the sea. It's not even white.
Yeah, it is when you mix it with mayo.
Okay, anyway, you were saying about H1N1.
Oh, you mean swine flu?
Okay, henceforth it will be known as H1N1, and its second wave may be much deadlier than the first wave.
Surf's up, you?
Yeah. For example, in 1918, in the original outbreak.
Pigs have flown before?
Anyway, the first wave hit in the spring, sat dormant through the summer, and lay waste to the masses that following autumn.
Truly, a red October.
So why do we mention this? Is it because it is our sworn duty as media officials to provoke the masses into a consumerist frenzy, the likes of which hasn't been seen since Y2K?
Yeah, we're gonna party like it's 1999.
No, trust me, my friends. We just want to make sure that you are washing your hands, and will continue to wash your hands and cough in your shirt sleeve. That is, if you're wearing a long sleeve shirt sleeve. This flu can be outsmarted if we just keep it out of Montana. We just can't let it in, not by the hair on our chinny chin chin.
I think Montana is doing pretty good with this whole outbreak thing. We're doing a whole lot better than some places. Did you hear about that bill that Massachusetts passed in late April that states that martial law can be declared by the governor on a whim in any quote-unquote emergency, i.e. pandemic flu, where if it's anything like its grandpa, could wipe out 1/8 of the world's population?
Now wait a minute, you mean like the National Guard being used against its own people?
Oh yeah. The law states that if citizens do not comply with this ordered vaccination and or quarantine, they are subject to death.
Wait a minute, so we're talking about a deadly second wave of pandemic influenza, and that is likely to kill a person anyways, but if you don't conform to government legislated inoculations, the sentence is death.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's one way of looking at it. So if H1N1 doesn't get you, Massachusetts will. You think anything like that could get passed in Montana?
not with Governor Brian Schweitzer in the Capitol shooting down frivolous ideas that invade on our civil liberties. Remember, he's the guy that stood up against the whole of the collective cast of C-SPAN, dousing any hopes of a bar-coded identity system. Why, just last week, he signed a bill into law banning red light cameras to monitor traffic.
Yeah, I can relate to that. Who wants a bunch of cameras staring at him?
Governor Schweitzer's sentiments exactly. Apparently, he's been late to work before.
Now let's go to weather with Thomas Jenkins. Thomas?
Ah! Hello everyone, I am Thomas Jenkins and this is your look at weather for the next week. On Monday, May 11th, we're going to start the week off right away with some showers. Well, there's a 40% chance of it anyway. Chances are somebody is going to get rained on, and it'll probably be you. The high is going to reach right at or under 60 degrees with the low going down to 38. Tuesday, May 12th looks even worse than Monday with 50 degrees being the high and 35 being the low. It looks like more rain but with a little colder temperatures than on Monday. On Wednesday, May 13th, thankfully, we see a return to the 60s but still more showers throughout the area. But again, we will be getting above 60 all the way to 61 for the high and 44 for the low. Thursday, May 14th, we may, and I emphasize may, see a few less showers than earlier on in the week. But yes, it's still going to be raining. We'll have a high of around 63 degrees and a low of about 43 degrees. On Friday, May 15th, don't expect to see any miracle and the clouds to leave us alone. It's going to rain down upon us yet again. The high, close out the work week, will be 62 degrees and the low on Friday will be around 42 degrees. Saturday, May 16th, it's the start of the weekend. It's going to get better, right? Wrong. More of the same. A high of around 61 and a low of 41. And finally, Sunday, May 17th, more rain, right? Well, maybe not. It might not rain on us on Sunday. It'll be cloudy, but things might not be so bad on Sunday as on the rest of the week. But I guess it's a little consolation with the rest of the rain we will be seeing throughout the week. Well, okay, that's it for my predictions. What'd you think? Good? Not so good? Think you could do better? In the interest of viewer cooperation, we are giving you the chance to try your hand at telling the weather. Just call 242-0322 or 827-1170 and tell whoever answers that you want to read the weather for the broken news. Then it's all downhill from there. I'm Thomas Jenkins, and now back to you guys. Justin and Simon, wherever you went.
Thank you, Chicken Little, for letting us know that the sky is not falling.
And now, back to the news. Patrons at the Rimrock Lounge can now breathe easier. With a change in company policy that bans smoking in the lounge area, customers now know that their lungs will be free of any toxic chemicals, such as arsenic or formaldehyde. You may have also noticed the mob of area citizens outside the bar. Don't worry, folks. These people are not picketing the smoking ban. They are supporting it by taking it outside. The actual date for all Montana bars to comply is October 1st. For those of you who can't count, that means the Rimrock is 5 months ahead of schedule, allowing some of the more stubborn elements to dip their feet in before the big plunge.
Great. Now we get to watch everybody spit their chewing tobacco instead of blow smoke in our faces.
For those of you who use the hotel section of the lodge and are worried that there will be no rooms for Uncle Chet when he comes up next summer and his beat-up Monte Carlo cheap cigars in hand, fear not. There is still room for Uncle Chet at the inn, where there are 4, count them, 4 rooms reserved specifically for smokers. Get ready, smokers. I'm no weatherman, but it's not going to get any warmer after October 1st.
Uncle Chet is coming! Uncle Chet is coming! Get your walking shoes ready, folks. Clark Fork Valley Cardiology is holding an event with heart. Saturday, May 16th at the Plains High School track, there will be a benefit walk to raise money for automatic external defibrillators, or AEDs, that are to be scattered around the community for emergency purposes. The event registration begins at 11, with the walk beginning at noon. If you would like to run in this walk, that is cheating.
The walk is part of a bigger event that is taking place on Friday, May 15th and Saturday, May 16th from 8 a.m. till noon at the Clark Fork Valley Hospital in Plains. The hospital is playing host to a health fair where participants can enjoy booths and lots of them. There will also be various activities to distract the rugrats. Yeah, you guys. Head on down and think healthy thoughts.